Hello and welcome to Active Net Bites. Active Net Bites is always about introducing you to people that you're going to get a chance to have a conversation with at our event. Now, we are going to introduce you to David in a moment, but David's going to be with us on the 26th and 27th of March at Eastwood Hall in Nottingham. We're actually full, so we can't take any more people, so you're going to have to make the most of these types of recordings. So, David, tell me, who are you and what do you do?
Well, first of all, David, thank you for inviting me along, and it's much appreciated. Yeah, what I do is I run a series of events or sports for the over 50s, dedicated to the over 50s, and I've been doing it for 6 years now in Bath.
Mhm.
And it just, yeah, I mean, it just grows and grows, and it's team sports. You've got to be over 50, and that's fundamentally it. It's getting people that maybe not exercise for a while, people that maybe trading up from walking sports,
Mhm.
but it's getting them more active. And the sideline to that is the sort of socialized side to it, or the socialization, whatever you want to call it. So
Yeah.
all in all, very easy to do.
Okay, so the reason we started talking almost a year ago, just before the last event that we ran in March,
Yeah.
and the reason I was so interested was I think there's so much opportunity for looking at the program that we have in our facilities and how we can fill where there is space with people who have got space and time. And
Yeah.
by the sounds of it, that's what you seem to have been able to do. You're able to fill space with people that maybe have got a bit more time on their hands at the moment.
Yeah, we play games really when it suits the individual. So we've found
Mhm.
a lot of people now are they're working part time, they're working from home. There's people retired, there's people semi-retired. So you can program stuff during the day, during the morning, and equally there are people who want to play in the evening. And I know
Mhm.
it's harder to book courts and venues in the evening, but certainly I'd recommend doing a mixture if people want to get involved and work with me on this because it's catering for all sorts of times and all sorts of people. But the fundamental bit is that it's over 50s moving a bit more.
Absolutely. And I've had the privilege of riding my bike for an hour today and going out on the allotment, and it makes such a difference. But I suppose the bit that you add to this is that time spent with other people.
It is. I mean, people pine and miss team sports. You can go
Mhm.
into the gym, you can go swimming, you can go running, you can go cycling, but you can't beat the banter and the friendship. And it's lifetime friendship when you've joined a club. You know what it's like if you've played even, going back to your days at school.
Mm.
And that's what most people like. We're playing at a pace of the 50-year-olds. This isn't veterans football or rugby or badminton or sorry, not badminton, basketball. This is played at a pace that is suitable for us
Right.
over. I mean, I'm over 65 now, so it is, and I can still play.
Right.
Our oldest player is 74 that plays.
Mm.
Our youngest player is just over 50. So it kind of works because everybody's in a team and having a laugh, and we're not worried about winning. We're competitive, but
Yeah.
it's more competitive than walking sports in terms of speed. But at the end of the day, it's banter and it's just good fun.
Okay. So you're going to be around in our reception coffee area, so you're going to get lots of opportunities to chat to people. What are the types of things that you need from organisations, from the operators of the local authority facilities around the country? How can we support and assist you?
Yeah, well, I'm really looking for partners who would want to
Mhm.
take it on. And when I say take it on, it's completely self-funding because I charge people £5 to play. You charge what you want, covers the hire of the court and probably a sports leader to meet, greet, and select the teams. Albeit that's short term because it'll all fit into itself. People communicate. They set up WhatsApp groups.
Mm.
It becomes a sort of part of their life and just flows. So there's not a lot of money involved in fixing it. It takes a bit of effort just setting it up. I'll provide the marketing plan. I'll provide the branding. I do the hard work. Then you become part of this old dogs community.
Mm.
And I want to see towns play towns.
Mm.
We've got I keep saying badminton, basketball tournaments coming up. We've got a tag rugby tournament with teams coming from Ireland to play us this month.
Right.
So there's lots of benefits of getting involved. Very
Mm.
little cost, a little bit of effort to kickstart it. And I'm
Mm.
looking for partners to actually work with me.
Okay.
And in all honesty, I don't want that many partners because I'm doing this as a single lone retiree here in Bath. So I'm looking for 3 or 4 partners to work with me this year, and it would be it'd be great to actually to see talk to somebody who's dead keen and interested.
Yeah, well, I think there will be interest because, from my operation days and the connection I've still got into operations, daytime usage is very, very difficult to fill.
Sure.
So, with a little bit of effort by the sound of this, something that the old dogs can support and help, and ultimately the mental health gains, the physical health gains that we can give back to our communities will be fantastic. So, anyway,
Thank you.
David, look, thank you so much for your time. I'm really looking forward to seeing you down at Eastwood Hall. You take care, and we'll see you at the end of the month.
Thank you very much. See you then, guys.